This week we are giving away a console pouch, not this one, because this is mine. I keep my camera stuff in it. But stay tuned to the end of the show to find out how to win. Hey guys, welcome to the Blue Ridge Bonfire, the official show of Blue Ridge Overland gear. We are all about overcoming the obstacles to getting outside. I'm CT.
And I'm not Adam. Or Matt.
And it's good to have you guys along. This week, we've got what's new. We're going to talk about events. We're going to introduce Dean over here. And we've got some BROG gear releases and, of course, that weekly giveaway. So let's just jump into it. So first, joining me in the studio, Dean Shirley. Tell us about you, sir. What brings you here today?
Well, I guess since you guys are paying me, I'm supposed to be here. For those that don't know, my name is Dean Shirley. Might recognize me from events, teaching classes, East Coast Overland Adventures, been to the Virginia Rooftop Tent Rally, been here at the shop a lot off and on. And it's a kind of a classic case of, your dealer hooks you up with some stuff and then finally get you to the point where they rope you in and make you work for them. BROG has been one of my partners for the last 4 years and position opened up. And I don't know if you want to call it Stockholm Syndrome or what, but here I am. So
what's something about you that most people don't know because nobody thinks to ask?
Humble brag, I am in the Guinness Book of World Records multiple times for a couple different things.
Like what kind of stuff?
I know, you wouldn't think to ask that. So in 1995, I was part of a team that had the largest three-dimensional maze in a cornfield. No, the corn is tall and you walk through.
Okay.
You're almost like a horror movie type thing where you're navigating this maze and the corn is 7-8 feet tall and from
the biggest one.
Yeah, so it's in the Guinness Book of World Records in 1995. The Guinness committee came and everything. It was in the field behind my parents' house, which is sadly now a trailer park.
So when do you start? You start in a couple weeks?
March 2nd. Monday, March 2nd. So
yes.
Coming up quick.
So Dean is joining the team, and he's come down early from Pennsylvania to join me here in the studio today, so thank you. Good to have you along. So last week we released a video about trail creepers. Next week we're releasing a walk around of Chris Cordes' diesel excursion. He lives full time out of that thing, so it's a really neat build. That video's coming out next week. And then this week we also teased the kids' backpack. You want to show that off? So neat colors. It's blue and burnt orange.
Fits 3-4 squirrels.
It's probably like a 4-squirrel bag.
Yeah,
if I had to estimate it. Yep. It's got a pocket across the front. It has plenty of Velcro space, for patches and all of that fun jazz. So
bar tack on the shoulder straps.
Yep. Matt's been wanting to play around with more kids gear. He's got 3 daughters and loves making stuff for them and loves sharing it with people. So this is something we've been playing around with, and so should be hitting the store probably before too long. Sometime this year, we're gonna bring them out. But yeah, just wanted to get you guys excited. All the fun BROG stuff. Okay, so that wraps up what's new, and that brings us to events. So, Dean, you've actually got something coming up really soon, actually. Right?
Yeah, so one of the things I've been doing for the last couple years as East Coast Overland Adventures is I go to events and teach classes. Well, last year I partnered with John Fury at James River State Park and Ted at Overland Experts, and we started a new series of events called Overland Skills Weekends. And the whole idea is to basically take one topic and cover it in detail. So last year we had a recovery weekend, we did a communication and navigation weekend, trip planning and logistics, and then wilderness first aid. This year we've had a lot of people ask us a lot about recovery. So we're starting off on March 13th, that weekend, with a basic recovery class that's going to focus on vehicle to vehicle recovery, using straps, using traction boards, using jacks, that sort of stuff. And then later in the summer, we'll be doing an advanced recovery class, which is going to focus on winching and more dynamic skills. And then in between there, we're going to do the communication and navigation weekend again.
Gotcha. Cool. So rounding out March is Bushcraft 2020. You've actually been to Bushcraft.
I have not.
Oh, you have not?
No, but I want to go. I'm thinking about going this year.
Yeah.
Hire me and then I'm just going to run off to an event right away. Disappear. Where's Dean? I don't know.
All right, so Bushcraft 2020, March 27th to 29th in Watkinsville, Georgia. If you guys know about any Overland events that are upcoming, please leave them in a comment below. We'd love to share them on the show. So that takes us to the BROG gear releases. So we have new Dometic fridges up on the website, the very new style, new compressors, new built-in battery isolators. Those are really neat. And remember, if you buy with us, you get 5 cents back on every dollar through the BROG Rewards Program. And then only 2 days left to get Snatch Strap recovery kits with double points. You'll get total $17 back on those through the 27th. All right, so that was quick. That brings us to the weekly giveaway. All right, so our winner from last week is TX Overland. So congratulations, TX, you won the Tactical Beard Tamer. What do we got?
Console pouches. These things are not just limited to consoles. We call them console patches because that's where they were designed to fit. But they're super useful. You can put pretty much anything you want in them.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna. CT's grabbing his entire camera kit to show you that he's got a bunch of them.
Okay, so I will show you this. So the revolution for me, having this box, turns out putting stuff in a bag really, really helps. So what I did was this is all the batteries for my external monitor. This is all the batteries and chargers for my camera. This is all audio. This has got my lens puffer and my memory cards and extra batteries and lens wipes and tripod plates and all that extra stuff. But what it allows me to do is if I want to go charge a battery, I just grab a big pouch instead of hunting around for a bunch of different little pieces. So to win the console pouch, leave us a comment down below. Tell us what the best soda flavor in the world is and also tag a friend and you will be entered to win.
I can already tell you. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew.
No, man. But Dr.
fueled,
Pepper, man.
Fueled by Mountain Dew.
I so disagree.
Dr. Pepper throwback.
Very good. Very good. If you like this show but you don't have time to watch, you can subscribe to this in podcast form wherever podcasts are found. And leave us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. I'm CT.
I'm Dean.
We'll see you next time. Hey, welcome to the Blue Ridge Font.